Today's ridiculous theory: Big Ben is made of cake. Hey guys, Mendes here, playing some Layton's Mystery Journey, Katrielle, and a Millionaires Conspiracy. I remembered the whole name, not even just half of it. Amazing. When we last left off, Granny Riddleton kind of gave us the last piece of the mystery. Yeah, naturally, we have opened Layton's Detective Agency right next to Granny Riddleton's shop, of course. You're hoping to browse. It's run by a lovely lady called Clover Price. She manages the place all on her own. She stocks the most beautiful clothes, and the hats and accessories delightful too. Her opening hours are rather hit and miss. Okay, she is a lucky Clover. You don't know anything about her, cat. Keep your muzzle out of other people's business. Wow, well said, Sherl. Alright. Cool, so yeah, we had these two people to talk to. Let's talk to Mushroom Guy here. Because that is one crazy hairdo. I think I found this place was empty until recently, but someone's just set up shop here now. Layton Detective Agency, it says on the sign. See? Open bracket, in other words, a snoop service, close bracket. Oh, did we include that on the sign? Oops, sorry. You can't trust detectives, if you ask me. They're as bad as the master criminals. Criminals they're supposed to investigate. You can trust Layton name. The agency's motto is any mystery solved. I'm making my personal mission to get to the bottom of any and every conundrum that my clients throw at me. You're detectives? Oh, Bob, you're such an idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. It's alright. Please feel free to come in for consultation if there's anything we might be able to help with. Alright, well, that was an event. Do I really have to speak with you? Okay. Okay, Rabbit Man. Sangrio's famous Popoños. Oh my god, those are from yeah, Sangrio's the place in Azran Legacy, isn't it? I feel like we're gonna get a lot of references, and you know, some of them I'm gonna get. I'm not suspicious. I'm Benny. You know, wearing an outfit like that and he's treating suspiciously. Are these all people that we've seen before? Because I cannot remember Benny or Bob. Yeah, I don't know. But I have a really bad memory. Like, it's been so long since I've played Azran Legacy. So, like, at least... How long ago... I mean, this came out 5 years ago. No, 3 years ago, 2017. So Azran Legacy must have been, like, 5. If you have a Popoño, they say you get good luck forever. They say your dreams come true. They say you'll be eternally happy. It sounds too good to be true. I think I've declined. We're in the middle of an impoponent... We're in the middle of an impoponent investigation at the moment. Okay. If you don't like my Popoños, how about a puzzle? Pick up a puzzle. Puzzle number 9. Puzzling paint. 20 picker outs. The colours of the paints are representing the appearance of something. Apparently one of the colours can be seen every day, but which one is it? What? Like, so this is exactly what I was talking about when I was talking about, like, weirdly worded questions. I'm just going to say, what? The colours of the paints are representing the appearance of something. Apparently one of the colours can be seen every day, but which one is it? I mean, is that the night, the sky, and the clouds, or something? Like black, blue, white? One of the colours can be seen every day, but which one is it? Like, what even... This does not feel like a puzzle. This feels like a weird Facebook meme. I know, I don't like this. It was only 20 picker outs, so it's not too bad, but like, and it's a 1 in 3. Like, I mean, I see all 3 of these colours every day, so the colours of the paints are representing the appearance of something. What even has this picture got to do with anything? I mean, all those colours are on the camera. I'm guessing it's black, because it's not always cloudy, and sometimes it's cloudy, but it's always night. That's my only justification right now. Like, I legitimately do not understand the question. This is really infuriating me, actually. I'm gonna go with A, but I'm, like, if it's wrong, you will just get my, if it's right, you'll just get my dejected. I can only select one. Like, I don't know what you're asking me here.
This now. Puzzles are made for solving.
Okay, I got it right, but I don't feel like. So I got it right, and I got it right with the correct justification, and yet I still feel just no. That puzzle needs to die. That puzzle just needs to just not exist. I know some previous Layton games have had some real stinkers, but I think I think I genuinely can say, and I've put my controller down now because this is genuinely, I'm being completely 100% genuine and serious on this point. I think that is actually, even including sliding block puzzles, actually the worst puzzle in a Layton game that I have experienced. And that is a mark. Oh, that is really unfortunate. No, sloppy writing aside, that puzzle should not exist. I don't even think that's hyperbole. I think I've never felt this bad about a puzzle in a Layton game. All right. I mean, someone's going to prove me wrong and go back through my LPs and find the last time I said that. And it's going to be worse, but, like, yeah. I don't know. You should probably go back to Sangrio, honestly, because, you know, stay at home and all that. Would you like to buy up upon you? No, I would not. I remember this guy now. Just go away. Oh, that's really killed my enthusiasm. I need to get that back. All right, okay, back into super mega hyper mode. Let's get those hint coins that we missed last time, because I totally just remembered that we did not actually get those. So many hint coins, all of the hint coins. Yes, I love me some hint coins. Let's talk to. Is Granny Riddleton got anything more to say, or are we actually ready now to just end the case? Miss Preston, okay, yeah, so you're not going to do anything. So I guess we just end the case. So do we just click solve it when we're done, and that's end of episode? Aha, I've got it! I know what happened to the missing clock hand! She's caught up. You do. Indeed, this mystery is history. Please do not let that be your catchphrase. Who did it then, miss? All in good time, Ernest. We have to call Inspector Hastings first. He'll want to hear this, of course. In fact, yes, I should think the results of the forensic analysis will be ready by now. Ernest, could you trot over to Scotland Yard and pick up a copy of the results? I mean, so Scotland Yard's obviously gonna get like sugar, I guess, or something. You mean an analysis of those samples they took from the scene? Yes, that's right. Once we have that, I'll explain everything. In the case, yeah, okay.
It doesn't make any sense, Kat. Clock hands don't just go missing overnight.
Well, not necessarily. What if the hand melted during the night? That's a possibility.
No. Just no.
I wonder. Aha! Yes! The hand of the clock must have been an enormous wafer.
Now you're taking the biscuit!
Well, traces of a substance that could be wafer were found at the base of the clock
Put
tower.
me down. Tell me you're making this up, please.
I do like Sherl. Like, genuinely, I know, yeah. I'm not using the right voice for him, but I find it funny to give a dull voice to an expressive character.
The samples collected from the scene certainly could indicate a wafer-like material. It had me confused at first, but of course, wafer makes perfect sense.
It is all the waffle.
Oh, yes. Wafer makes perfect sense for the kitty cat. But for the rest of us, who aren't crazy, it's a bit hard to swallow.
It's the truth that's crazy, not me. Because the truth is stranger than fiction.
Really?
It's highly probable that the culprit is Someone used to cooking cakes and pastries on a grand scale.
Oh, who could that be? I have no idea.
In other words, a confectioner. We're looking for a master wafer maker.
Oh, you again. What do you want now?
Oh my god, they actually do have voice acting. And they are both in the same room at the same time. Huh. Wasn't expecting that one.
Well, Mr. Lipsky, it's about the person responsible for the missing hour hand.
Eh?
It's you, isn't it?
It was you! Oh, please do the point.
What are you talking about? This is not fair. You can't pick on me. What evidence?
You can't accuse someone and not do the point.
If it's evidence you want,
Yes! Yes! Thank you. A bit late. Work on the timing. It's your first case. I understand. But all right, we can carry on.
It's drawing of hand.
I believe you made this, didn't you? As a plan for your brother, who had you make a giant clock hand out of wafer biscuit.
They definitely practiced that synchronized dancing.
I was not enough careful. Like idiot, I made stew. I dropped the hand, and it was broken. Now Ambassador is coming, and we are in pickle.
So you came up with the idea of a wafer hand to buy you some time?
No, yes. It was only thing I could think of. But my Bratzy is not to blame. It was all my idea.
So that doesn't really completely add up with the whole missing metal stuff thing.
Bratzy, no! I thought a plan, not you. Quiet, Alex. I told you just follow what I say.
Yeah, no, they were totally taking it to pawn off as, like, scrap metal. Because that's the only thing that makes sense with all the rest of the metal stuff going missing.
It's really very charming.
Huh?
The idea of a giant clock hand made of wafer. It's a wonderful notion.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to a giant clock hand made of wafer.
Still, I did not tell truth. I made big mistake. Now, I don't know what me and my Bratzy can do.
Oh, that's easy.
Easy?
Yes, make another one. We'll present your wonderful wafer clock hand to the ambassador as a gift.
Really?
What foreign dignitary wouldn't be delighted by a life-sized replica of a piece of one of Britain's most iconic landmarks?
Huh?
There's synchronized dancing again.
Oh, you British, you know how to entertain, huh? Whatever may happen, you will never exit our hearts.
Wait a minute. Is this a Brexit joke? I'm okay, sure. No, wait. This doesn't all tie up, surely. Because what's with all the missing metal? Britain's place of friendly allies to its European neighbours was firmly re-established. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a work of fiction, and any resemblance to real characters is completely imaginary.
Oh, Miss Layton, you're amazing!
I can't believe it. That whole wafer thing, how wasn't that just a shaky dog story?
Ah, but you see, Sherl, the truth is always stranger than fiction.
Well, I guess that's it for that then. So that's the first case. I mean, for a first case, it was pretty decent. I feel like I don't really know what was going on with the scrap metal thing. Maybe that's a thing that's going to come up later. Or maybe I've just missed a detail or something, but... yeah. How's that the basket, Sherl? Was it comfortable sleeping in there? Yeah, thanks, Ernest. It beats sleeping on the street, that's for sure, or worse. Anything to stay out of the pound, out of Battersea. If there's anything little that you can do, that you need, do let me know. I hear you're homeless at the moment, Sherl. You're welcome to live here at the office for a while if it would help. That would be a big help. The memory loss thing is a really rough deal. We are going to be dealing with... Well, we've already been dealing with so many dog puns. I don't know who I am or where I come from. I just suddenly found myself wandering the streets. That's the first thing I remember. At least spotted one of our flies and decided to enlist the service of the best detective in town. That was one leaflet side design that you picked up, Sherl. Miss Layton has been done absolutely no advertising at all. Yes! Oh, she takes on after me. So I decided to take matters into my own hands. Although we still haven't had any business. Apart from a vagrant canine. Oh, well, excuse me for merely being man's best friend. No, sure, I didn't say I was dissatisfied. In fact, I plan to use your dogginess to the full. Is Sherl going to be our mascot? By having you do what dogs do best. Using your nose. Following the scent of a villain from the scene of the crime. Okay, this is something we can do. Sherl is now a police dog. With his heightened sense of smell. I hate to rain on your parade, but this doggy's nose knows no noticeable smells at all. I guess we're gonna teach him smells, maybe? He tells us you can't smell anything. Not exactly. I mean, I can smell things, but no better than a human can, I'd say. Well, maybe not then, okay. Well, sorry, I'm such a letdown. Never mind, I'm sure Sherl will prove useful in other ways. Oh, the phone. Get that, would you, Sherl? Wait, what? If you can't sniff at the truth, the least you can do is take phone calls away. Not everyone can understand him. I'm a dog. Okay, it could be someone with a job for us. What can I say you're working on, Sherl? You have to pay your way somehow. Cleaning the toilet, perhaps? Or filing? No, your Paul's prohibits so many tasks. Oh, I've got it! You can be the Layton Detective Agency mascot! Yes. We'll stand you on prominent street corners touting for business, make him wear a little sandwich board. Oh, that'd be great. Oh yeah, and I'll throw in a free massage as well. Oh, it's good. It's good that he's really getting to grips with it. He's really embracing his new role. Already coming up with new ideas. Oh, it's great. Looks like Ernest is finished on the phone. That was Inspector Hastings from Scotland Yard, miss. Inspector Hastings, does he have a new case for us? A murder, actually. Yes, we're going straight from petty crime to murder. A murder, a big case at last. Well, yes, except it seems it's not that simple. Is it a locked room murder? It was probably a murder, but might not be a murder. But actually, it seems it probably is, maybe, possibly, maybe, definitely, perhaps a murder. Alright. It's not that hard. Did someone get killed by someone else or didn't they? The inspector wants you to meet him at Scotland Yard immediately. Okay, this is going to be a next time thing. A murder that might not be a murder, but probably is a murder, maybe. It's certainly intriguing. Oh, bother. You are the second person to say, oh, bother. It's the last day of the Riverside Festival. I'd rather hope to invite you to come with me to watch the show this evening, Miss Layton. Okay, there's a Riverside Festival going on. It is a London tradition, takes place on the bank of the Thames. It is a hoot. There are street stalls selling food and drinks, stage performances, and oh, it's all rather fun. It goes on for a whole week, but today's the last day. Well, you need to take a lesson in planning, my friend. There's a climactic finish to the festivities. Tonight will be the Riverside Show of Devotion. Yeah, it sounds like a real hoot. Oh, it really is. Lots of young men and women who are in love line up on opposite banks of the Thames to face each other and declare their mutual love. What? In front of everyone else? Absolutely, they say that couples who declare loves at Riverside Festival will find eternal happiness together, you see. Really, I had no idea about that part of the festival. It's jolly romantic, don't you think? I was hoping to escort Miss Layton so we could watch the show together, but now... Didn't you say it happens every year? There's always next year then, isn't there, Romeo? Numbers have been dwindling in recent years. I'm sure this is all very, very important for the case. There are rumours they might even abolish the festival altogether. This may be our last chance to experience it. We'll just solve the case quick enough and then just go, you know? We can easily bash out a quick case and then head off. But of course, it's the food and drink stalls. Ruled by your hunger, not your heart. You should be a dog. Food at festivals always tastes better for some reason, don't you think? It's the atmosphere, I suppose. Oh yes, I couldn't agree more. It's sharing with that special someone that really does it, isn't it? Well, we mustn't keep Inspector Hastings waiting any longer, I suppose. Come along, we need to pop over to Scotland Yard. Okay. You need to earn your keep. You're getting free lodging here at my office. Unless you prefer this reach out the corner, I will grab my lead. Oh, we do have a lead for him. Alright. Are we moving straight on to the next case, or do I have the chance to say my goodbyes and end the episode? Is that something that I can possibly do before we move on? Case number 2, murder on the Thames. So this is the famous Scotland Yard, is it? It's not much of a yard, and it's not in Scotland either. As a dog who likes open spaces, both revelations are a bit of a disappointment. It's actually quite imposing, isn't it? Don't forget the Metropolitan Police are responsible for keeping the peace across the entire city of London. This is a very special place, and not least because it's where Miss Layton and I first met. Flashback time? Maybe flashback time. Such a fateful meeting. No, it is not flashback time. We've got a murder, or maybe not. Alright. Case coders. What's this? Case coders? Are you going to give any kind of explanation to case coders? Mini episodes! Oh! They're the episodes. Once you've solved a case, you can view information about the key clues and hope you get to the bottom of it. Yeah, so I'm hoping. Yes, silverware. See... Yeah, next time we're going to find out what exactly was going on there, and then we're going to start case 2. I'm glad it's addressing it, because otherwise I was kind of confused. Yeah, sorry this has been a bit of a downer episode. I think that first puzzle we did really put me in a bit of a weird mood, so I'm going to stop playing here and kind of try and reset for case 2. I genuinely I can't understate just how disappointed I am. But hey, anyway, yeah. This has been Millionaires, and next time, case 2. There has been maybe a murder. See you guys.